Your land is no longer yours. How Canadian property rights are being overturned right now. Welcome to Wake Up Canada News. I'm Brad Wilder. This next article was researched and written by one of our Wake Up Canada News contributing reporters. Canadians, wake up. What just happened in British Columbia is not some abstract court decision tucked away in legalese. It's a seismic shift that threatens the foundation of your property, your security, your sense of ownership. The BC Supreme Court has just handed down a ruling that changes everything. A judge has declared that the government does not have the power to override Indigenous land claims. That sounds fair on the surface, but here's the truth nobody is screaming loud enough about. Your land is no longer untouchable. The law that made your land indefeasible, that guaranteed you could buy, sell, and hold property with certainty, is now on shaky ground. It has been explicitly challenged, weakened, and made subject to a legal precedent that puts it all at risk. What does this mean? It means the title on your home, your farm, your business property, things you thought were absolute can now be questioned if the Crown failed to properly reconcile Indigenous claims before issuing it. Fee simple registration, the system that made your property untouchable, is no longer invincible. It's not just an academic debate. This is real. This is happening to you. Any piece of land, anywhere in British Columbia, could be open to challenge. And if this precedent spreads, it's not just British Columbia that's at risk. Think about the implications. Millions of Canadians who thought their property was guaranteed could find themselves caught in legal battles over ownership, forced to negotiate or even surrender lands that have been theirs for generations. This isn't fear-mongering. This is a wake-up call. Our governments have spent decades convincing you that your property, sacrosanct, untouchable, permanent. And now a single court ruling has pulled the rug out from under that belief. Land you bought, built on, paid taxes on, thought was yours forever, it can be questioned, overturned, or subjected to new sets of rules designed around Indigenous claims. The judge even made it clear, this is precedent. What happens here doesn't stay in BC either. It'll also echo across the country, and there's nothing stopping it from spreading. Canadians, we need to understand what this means. The stability of your homes, your investments, your very sense of safety is no longer guaranteed by the system you trusted. The Land Title Act, the foundation of your property rights, have been effectively challenged. Be simple, once considered inviolable, and now conditional. Aboriginal title, once largely theoretical and legal system, has been put on equal footing with, and in some cases above, your registered property. Reconciliation, the honor of the Crown, and constitutional protections for Indigenous peoples now have the power to disrupt ordinary Canadians' lives in ways most of us never imagined. This is happening right now. If you think your land is untouchable, think again. If you think your ownership is absolute, think again. The rules have changed, the precedent has been set, and the system we've depended on for centuries has been shaken to its core. Canadians need to pay attention, because if you don't, you'll wake up one day and realize your property, the place you call yours, is no longer guaranteed, and you won't know how to fight it. Thanks for watching Wake Up Canada News. Please like, share, and follow us on any of your favorite socials, including Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, and our website at wakeupcanadanews.com. Till next time, remember you're the voice, and it's time to make it count. I'm Brad Wilder. I'll see you again soon.